Unlike their first game under the lights this season, the Hawkeyes could not seal the deal against the Michigan State Spartans. Although coming off a bye week and 3 prior losses in a row, Michigan State crushed any sort of high Iowa had left over from their win against Washington. Starting in the first quarter and setting the scene for the rest of the game, neither the Hawkeye offense or defense could get their jobs done.
We play better when we have some rhythm, and we weren't able to get any rhythm. It was a lack of execution, I think, in the first half.
Linebacker Jay Higgins recorded 14 tackles, leading the defense for the 7th game in a row, while defensive back Cohen Entriger had his first career interception, but those defensive highlights still weren't enough to stop the explosive Spartan offense.
I really just think it was on us, like just tackling and execution. There was a lot of makeable plays out there that we didn't make, and it's like you're going to look at it and you're going to ask if it's the scheme or if it was the play calling, but I think it was just us missing tackles, being there, being in the right spot, but not executing.
MSU quarterback Aiden Childs went 22 for 30, throwing 256 yards and a touchdown, while the offense collected 212 rushing yards altogether. Overall, the Spartans outgained the Hawks 468 to 283, running around the Hawkeye defense as if it were easy. The Hawkeyes looked for a second-half comeback like they had in Minnesota a few weeks ago, but they could not find the fuel to achieve that goal. At the beginning of the second half, things started looking up as Iowa's backbone, Caleb Johnson, continued to lead the offense, finishing with 98 yards and a 75-rush touchdown in the fourth, adding on to his 1 touchdown per game streak. Wide receiver Reese Vanderzee had a touchdown reception in the third, while kickoff returner Caden Weechin had 5 returns for 145 yards. Yet even those strong sparks weren't enough to continue the team's struggles.
In the second half, we started getting a little traction and made a couple adjustments, like I said, but even when we were, getting within striking distance, they always had a response and an answer. So we're going to have to do better in a lot of areas, and they'll go back to work tomorrow. We'll look at the film and see what it looks like, and then just try to proceed forward.
The Hawkeyes will return to the comfort of Kinnick Stadium next Saturday as they take on the Northwestern Wildcats in their homecoming game. From Spartan Stadium, Elise, DITV Sports.